This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
I want a double mezcal soda if possible. Oh, they don't have mezcal at the outside bar. Double tequila, Espolón, Reposado. I'm not picky.
You learned the rules real quick around here.
Sure, I've only been here for 2 days, but I've been having a wonderful time. Ooh,
That's, do you drink beer?
Sure.
Are you going to chug that?
Do you want me to? Should I chug this? All right.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with a sloppy seconds.
oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Don't forget to like and say, hi, you slap, you stupid little fuck, you nasty little fuck, you dirty little fuck, it's Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
Hello, everyone! This is the Bear Week edition of Sloppy Seconds here in the beautiful Courtyard at the Crown and Anchor.
Gorgeous.
We realize it is incredibly hot, and everyone is finding their little piece of shade.
Yeah, so everyone's real far away. It feels cold and distant.
You were just counting the empty seats in front of us.
We got about 15 empty chairs right in front of us.
But they're empty because of the sun.
No one's brave or bold enough to come sit in the sun.
Or if you're like me, you are avoiding a sunburn.
Sure.
Did you ever check in on the young gentleman that you saw in the pool yesterday?
I made a man get out of the pool.
You said,
and put
it's time to reapply.
I said, get out, reapply, put a shirt on, you're done. And I was like, you Irish? And he was Irish, white Irish.
But it's good that you're out here trying to help people protect their skin.
Well, as a melanated person here, one of the few, it is nice to... You're included, Boomer. Calm down. It is nice to just let white people know you guys are not meant for the sun.
And we appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Feels like a nice, good community service.
I'm doing the best I can.
Now,
How are you doing here in P-Town?
I'm great. Burning the candlestick at both ends.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we've been walking around and everyone has been recognizing you.
And you.
No,
That's not true.
that's true.
People are screaming your name. Everyone wants to hang out.
Yeah, they keep going, fat. Oh, thank you so much. Should I chug this one too? I just vomit during this.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Absolutely not.
No, this is I love coming back to P-Town all the time. It feels like a magical place. You see familiar faces. It's so fun to get off the ferry and be like, oh, I'm getting the gay eye from everyone, not just like 2% of the train, but everyone on the street. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
How about you? This is your first time here.
I'm having, literally, I understand it. The first night I was here, I came in at 6 o'clock. I had to walk all the way from the dock here with 2 giant suitcases. So I was just drenched in sweat, and everyone was looking at me like I was crazy. But now I feel like not them loading the chairs up. They said, go
They're
ahead.
moving them into the shade.
It's just a magical city. It's beautiful.
Look at this. Now they're bringing in the sunshade. Give it up for the staff of the Crown and Anchor trying to make everyone comfortable.
No, this city is truly town. What is it?
Province.
Town.
There you go.
It's truly magical. I've never been to a weirder place in my life.
What I always say is the two headlines are that time kind of stands still. Like you can be here for 2 days and it feel like a week and a half.
Uh-huh.
And then also I have the most intense sort of body dysmorphia whiplash
Sure.
when you walk down the street. You go from feeling amazing about yourself to feeling like shit and then back to feeling amazing. Because every type of person is here, even during Bear Week.
That's so true.
You got off the boat and you were like, not seeing enough fatties.
I did. There just weren't any chubbos on my boat. I was the fattest person on the ferry, and I was the only one that threw up as well.
Fat top.
Fat top.
That's your.
You're sick. You're sick. Don't.
You're the one who calls yourself a fat top,
I am.
and so you did.
And so I did. You know what else is so magical about P-Town is that
What?
the hookers are so cheap here. Just kidding.
You're a huge musical theater fanatic,
That's what I do,
and everybody in town likes to live sing here. All of the drag entertainers,
which is wild to me.
why.
Because in LA, it's like you cuckity-ca, you lip sync, you death drop, and here they
Do you
stand
do
and
those
sing.
things?
No, I host a
Oh.
very successful party. Something you don't do.
That's right. I know.
But in LA, it's like people are there to see like a wild show. But here in P-Town, it seems like everyone wants to see like a cabaret event. They
Yeah.
need an hour-long thing.
Do you think you could do that?
No, absolutely not.
No, I would. I feel
Which is
like,
why I employed 5 people to do Fat Slut while I stood around and got drunk.
but it was your birthday,
It was my birthday.
so that is a great thing. To,
And again, I only turned 34. The cake said 40, but I am 34.
I think age is relative.
And kill yourself.
You gotta be careful about saying that out in public.
Oh, sorry. Unalive yourself?
Well,
Let's-
I have daydreamed in the past about putting together like a 1-hour show and doing it, for a few nights a week in a cabaret space. I feel like you could have. Well, can you bring up this thing that you said to me about a rate of success yesterday? Remember?
Yes. They're in LA, like a lot of the girls in WeHo are they're very much like I perform 7 times a week and that makes me successful because I'm always working. But to me, in my mind, a rate of success is like, oh, I perform twice a month and I pay my bills and buy a brand new car and that's all I do. So to me, it's like success is different for everybody.
Right. And you're sort of like a less is
I'm
more
like
kinda,
a less is more, want to do the least, get the most.
get paid the most.
And I did buy a new car. Paid cash. I showed up to the dealership with cash and they said, no.
They probably didn't know how to process all the ones. You said you weren't even going to stand up today. I got that out of you.
That was a good one.
Thank
that
you.
was a good one.
Thank you. All right. Well, okay. So less is more. For me, more is more. And for our
Sure.
I was going to say for our special guest, more is more is more. You know what I mean?
Because of the big cock.
Well, yes. We have a special guest here who is also from California, where we are from, but we all happen to be here at the same time. So we wanted to bring him on the pod. We've been trying to have him for a while, but this is our first time interviewing the very talented Drew
Sebastian!
You got a question? Where are my cards?
Where are the cards?
I didn't make any cards.
Wait, what am I supposed to ask?
Use your brain.
What are the cards for? Hello.
Hi, Drew. How are you?
I'm fantabulous. How are you doing?
Great.
Good.
Thank you for
You
being
look
here.
amazing.
I would have ran over here, but that would have made me sweat even more. So
It's hot as fuck out today.
Yes, it is boiling. You did walk over in a different shirt.
I did. Yeah, I
and
had to go
you
shopping.
sweat through it, and you said, "I'm going to go shopping."
It was just uncomfortable because it was just soaking wet.
So you bought a new shirt for this?
I did.
Look,
Thank you so much.
Thank
Everyone
you
give
so
it up for
much.
Drew.
Amazing. So, Drew, you're spending the summer out here performing.
Yeah.
How has that been for you?
It's been a little slow, but it's picking up. Last year I was here for 3 weeks, and every show got more and more audience, and that's happening again.
Yeah.
So hopefully soon the audience will be huge.
Huge.
But
Huge.
I have been aware of you for a long time. Have you?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Make
Been
some noise.
a big fan.
Yeah, make some noise if you're a fan of
Oh, you're the
Drew's
one.
internet work. So you have
There goes your water.
a big reputation as a porn star.
Which is how I was first introduced to you.
Well, exactly. When did you decide, like, oh, I want to start perform? Obviously, you performed for a long time, but like, start doing cabaret performance.
It was a year ago, like in June a year ago.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I used to do musical theater. I went to college for musical theater, and actually it's in my show, the story. So you have to come to the show to hear the whole story.
Don't ruin it here, okay?
No, please do.
But I did perform at Dollywood, and there is video. So that's all I'll say about video from Dollywood. So I did work professionally in musical theater, and then I started teaching dance, and I went on to do little gay theater. Did Naked Boy Singing. I did La Cage aux Folles. Yeah,
This is gay.
you have, yeah. And then started doing go-go dancing and all that kind of stuff, and then porn. And here I am again.
And then
Hit the play button, faggot, for porn.
Porn. I don't remember doing porn.
Porn. I want to
No.
ask.
No, shut up. How sorry.
Girls,
how long
girls,
were
you're
you
both
doing
pretty.
musical theater and stuff until you were like, oh, it's ready for me to get this dick to the people?
Oh, so my dick always was a problem on stage. They kept telling me to tuck it, and I can't tuck it.
You were like, a dance belt isn't gonna work here.
You're stealing all of my jokes.
Oh, sorry.
So can you imagine me in a dance belt?
Yes, I think a lot of
No,
people
but really,
have them.
go ahead.
Sorry. No, you go.
But I had with these white jeans on in one show, and it was like, so yeah,
Sure.
it was crazy.
I'm sorry, my mouth is watering. I can't think of another question.
I want to know about go-go dancing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I find that go-go dancing is one of the most nerve-wracking experiences ever.
Yeah.
Because you have
It
no
was.
control over what's happening. You're just like dancing to whatever the DJ's doing, and everyone is looking at you from every angle. And we're gay, so they're judging you.
Well, I think they might be judging you go-go dancing a little bit harder than they're judging
I
him.
love to see Big Dipper dance. I
Sure.
would love to
Thank
see you
you.
go dance.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Pandering. Okay.
I would love to see you dance too, but
Sure.
I hear you just drink. You just said that. No. You just said that.
What I love about
That's a
P-Town is
skill,
I'm
too.
always the victim.
Oh no.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
You've been bullying people on the street all day.
That's because they're gay. They
So,
deserve
but
it.
do you enjoy all the attention you get when you're up on a
do.
go-go box?
I do. So I started go-go dancing when I was like 24, 25, and I was dancing at Oz in New Orleans with Bianca Del Rio on Sunday doing bingo. But I would go-go dance on Fridays and Saturday nights at Oz. And, you're sitting there, you're trying to make a few dollars, and you're just hoping that somebody will tip you. And then there's like 3 or 4 other guys that they're just giving money to. And you're like, what is it? So as I got older, then I worked at other places where you didn't get tips. It was just a go-go. You don't always get tips.
Oh, you were what, on salary?
You just got paid enough. Yeah.
Can you imagine your 401k from the
yeah,
go-go
it's
club?
401k.
Sure.
Okay, great.
401
Thank you.
go-go, 401 gay.
Thank you.
And then, you kind of come into your own, and I kind of did that in that time.
But what? So did you
what-
learn a skill? You were like, they're all getting tipped, but I'm not. Were they?
I think it's a body thing.
Oh.
I was
Just
skinny.
What was wrong with your body?
I was skinny.
Ah.
Super skinny. Now we like that, but at that time in the 1990s or late 1990s.
Wait, but that was when heroin chic was in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever it was.
Were you on drugs?
I worked a lot.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't know. Did you have an addiction problem? I don't know your life.
Not then.
Okay. I do. Wait, but so what got you started in porn? You were just like, oh, I have a giant dick. The people need to see it.
Basically. Yeah. A friend of mine, he was inviting me down to Folsom for the week.
Yeah.
So I went down to Folsom I lived in Seattle at the time. I went down to Folsom for the week.
Rainy.
And while I was at Folsom, he said, there are studios that are filming right now. You should see if anybody will film.
Yeah.
So I just sent some messages to a few studios, and I got asked by Titan and Treasure Island.
And what's the audition process? Do you do a monologue? Do
I
you
was
have
ready
to do
for
a
that.
song and dance?
Yeah, I was ready for that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they do like a Zoom, like a Skype. It was a Skype meeting.
Uh-huh.
So you kind of show off, and then you jerk off a little bit. And
They go, why are you taking out
yeah, they
cum
do.
from me? Okay.
Oh yeah, spread your cheeks, show us
Yeah,
your hole.
That's
Ow!
that's like the one time that's really professional.
Any other porn stars here that had an experience like that?
Has anyone
Yes.
ever zoomed their hole in cock?
Yes.
Just ask.
Shut up, Boomer.
You auditioned over Skype.
That's
Yeah.
wild. So they're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
show us your cock and balls.
Wait.
But how do you know that you're going to be able to deliver on day of filming?
You don't know, but I mean, I have a reputation for being able to do it, but you don't know until you start. And then there's people in the room, and there's camera guys, and there's lighting guys, and there's sound guys, and you kind of get over that pretty quickly. But it's kind of nerve-wracking for a lot of people.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Have you ever made a film that's like based in the theater?
Based in what theater?
Like a porno movie where it's like
backstage,
where you have to bring your tap shoes.
Yes, he's the dance captain or the director or the choreographer.
Not yet.
Okay, someone get to writing. I think there's a gold mine there. Musical theater and porn. What more do fags like?
Yeah, it would be like thoroughly fisting Millie.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Forget about the top.
You're fine.
Um,
I can see it. It is fighting those shorts.
Oh, thank you. I mean, these are.
Oh, sorry.
He said thank you. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy-seconds.
Hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Is there a scene or a fetish or something that you've been asked to do that you were like, I don't want to do that? Or are you sort of
I don't want to do that.
Are you like down to clown?
No, there are things I won't do.
Right.
I won't do scat or things like that. I really don't want to do the super young twinks.
I'll just get it. You know what I mean?
I'm not in Germany after all.
Yeah, I've heard. Well, let me tell you, I went to the Dick Dock last night and it smelled like scat, and I was like, ma'am,
Ew.
for us to be outside and it to smell like shit for 30 minutes, I gotta go home.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't stick around.
Do you ever frequent there? Or are you just like,
Yes.
oh, sure.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's a community for everyone.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
I got to visit all of the tourist places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You went down on the first night you got here.
I went down there at 4 a.m. and the tide was high.
She started waiting around trying to grab fish.
I literally was like, I guess I'm swimming tonight.
I've learned that you
You know-
got to be gone from there 1 hour before the tide is officially high.
I was there last night, and there was a man full volume on his phone being like, the access code is 1558. Just press 1558. Unlock. Was anyone else there? No one will admit.
That was me.
Yes.
But you were there. He was screaming the whole time. And it just, for a long time. You said a little bit. Baby, it was 45 minutes. I had to go home. You were there for 2 hours? Unsuccessful,
Oh, wow.
apparently.
Or some people just keep going.
I did come twice while I was there.
Whoa.
What do you mean, what?
She's a young 34. She can
So you admit it. I'm 34.
34.
Yes.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make it about
When's
me.
your
but
birthday?
September 10th.
Which makes you a
So close to the 11th.
Virgo. So it is, isn't it?
Remember
Yes.
Leave that
Remember
alone.
when Mariah Carey's movie came out on September 11th?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
like the
totally.
And she was
Glitter?
so upset that
Yeah.
the towers went down on the
No.
same day.
I never saw it.
Yeah, I've never seen Glitter either.
It's amazing.
I heard it.
Padma Lakshmi's in it, isn't she?
Yes.
But
Good for
that was the
her.
same day as when the towers fell?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
it always comes back to
What is
9/11
your
with you.
9/11? What is the worst day of your life? You know what I mean?
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. The worst day of my right now, it's right now. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it's the best day of
Honestly,
my
you
life.
could leave. I'm
It's
fine.
the best day. Oh, no, it's the best day of my life. I don't even know. I don't think about the worst day of my life.
You're like genuinely a positive person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't call him positive.
Well, I am. But yeah, no, I try not to think about bad things and I keep good positive things and vibes in my head.
Yeah, because you're like, you have to be the motor behind your own career.
Yeah, yeah. And it does get down. Like here in Provincetown, we have to go out and bark for our shows.
Yeah.
Like we pass out cards. Yeah. Well, we pass out cards, and a lot of people were like, "No," and I'm like, "Your face is gonna stick like that." But no, you get a lot of rejection, so you have to not let it get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to not retaliate.
Sure.
I'm still learning that one.
But I did.
You threw that thing at him.
Yeah, I threw something at someone. Whatever. He was mean.
But you were mean first.
Sure. I don't think it's mean if I'm in drag and I say something cunty.
So what happened then?
Up for debate.
What
I
happened?
think.
I was real and he was,
He
a
was-
little
You were real.
realer.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
she was passing out flyers
Yeah.
and she got a little cunty and he served it right back and she didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Didn't love it.
Okay.
Yesterday I was in full drag, well, half, and we were down by the boat slip or whatever,
Yeah.
handing out stuff, being like, come to Fat Slut. And one guy literally went, no.
Well,
And I looked at him and I went, you're the first person that's been honest today.
Yeah.
And then I cussed him out, and he stopped his little bike, turned around, and started yelling at me, and I had to hide behind Dipper's big body and bald spot so that I didn't get yelled at. You like that?
Ouch.
I don't know that you could hide behind me.
Double ouch.
I'm smaller, right? Boomer!
We. I don't want to get into the weight conversation.
No, let's not. Fat top.
That's your new name.
Fat top.
Yeah.
You top?
Sometimes.
Oh, I had
I
a
have
friend
to.
that almost hooked up with you one time
When
here.
I have to?
When I have to.
So you're not a fan of topping. But when you were doing porn, that was like your big thing. You
That's
were
why
like
I like to bottom it.
a masculine man.
Yes, right? Yes. Thank you, Boom Boom. You and I have done Boom Boom a lot. And we're always like bumping pussies. So, yeah. No, we've had some
Sure.
really hot. Our three-way with fucking Alpha Wolf was. I watched that all the time.
You rewatch your own work
I never watched porn when I did porn.
Ever?
Now, never.
now
ever,
that
ever.
you're kind of
I
done
saw
with it.
once- yeah, now that I'm kind of like, I just do like one once in a while. I'll do a scene. It was, dude. I know.
And so now what? You go back and nostalgically watch?
Now it's fun to watch my porn with people. They're like, "That's you." Yes.
Oh, you're like, yeah,
That
nice
was
to
me.
meet you. We redid the kitchen. Let's sit here for appetite. Can I show you something? And then you put porn on?
Yeah, totally.
I guess that's a good
That's-
icebreaker.
In
Wild,
church,
I
in church
guess.
for you for fellowship. Yeah.
I do show people my music videos from time to time.
That's sick. I would never. I hide the wigs.
But
I
this is-
hide the wigs.
But this
You
is
do.
what you do.
I do. I've had a couple people come over and I literally put the wigs under towels. I'm like, they're not here.
Well, you couldn't find your other sleeve because you so frantically hid all of your drag for that guy that you couldn't find
But
the other
why?
sleeve to the dress.
Don't you know how many drag queens get tons of straight
Because-
and like hot dick?
Shame.
I don't
is-
want to fuck in drag.
Ah, okay.
Right.
I want a fat top out of drag.
Okay.
Because listen, shame is ingrained in our DNA.
Yeah.
And so
And my two white Christian parents wouldn't love hearing about that. You know what I mean?
why are you telling them?
Sorry.
Do they listen to this?
No.
Do
Do you?
listen to this?
He listened last night. He
Yeah.
said, I think it'll be okay.
I
Okay.
didn't say
So
that.
you bring guys over. You're basically done with your porn career. You're no longer doing anything. Do you have an OnlyFans? Do you create your own
Yeah,
content
just
still?
for fans. Just for fans.
Just for
Okay.
fans. But the amazing thing
Oh,
about
because OnlyFans is like pro.
You can't have poppers on OnlyFans. You can't choke somebody. You can't like.
Just
you know?
isn't it true that if you are like fucking outside, you have to like take a picture with the deed to the property next to your face to like
I have no
prove
idea.
that you have permission to be outside?
Who owns property anymore? You know what I mean? It's 2024. Let's burn it all down.
I just
But
don't.
you have so many opportunities to. That's what I love about the porn career is like, yeah, you top for a really long time, and then you can have an entire like resurgence as you're bottoming on film, and then you can like retire, and then you can come out of retirement. There's always a new angle to promote.
They don't let me bottom on film very much. 'Cause
Who's they?
anybody?
Yeah, who is that?
Halliburton.
I'm. Yeah. Because I'm a bigger guy.
Dude,
I'm
I
6'3", and I'm usually it's like 235. And most of the guys are in porn are smaller.
235.
Yes, 230.
Haven't touched that in a couple of years.
But no, because they like generally they like the bigger guys to be the tops.
See,
It's
I feel the
changing a bit now.
opposite.
But
The
I
bigger
feel the
you
opposite.
are, the
I feel
more I
like
want
you have
to
such
dick
a
in your
huge
ass.
cock. That's
I'm
what I want to
talking.
see. Oh, sorry.
Just kidding. No, I agree. Don't you think the bigger a person is, the more you want to see a dick in their ass?
Yes.
Don't you think the bigger the dick is, you want to see that in the ass? Yeah.
I want to see it all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I want it all. I want it all. Sorry,
Ooh.
another
Ooh,
one.
well,
Because you are a
little preview.
cabaret singer.
Yeah.
So how did you swing from porn to cabaret?
I keep dropping that water bottle.
It's okay.
I
You gonna drink
actually, so I've been talking about doing a show, like, I want to do a show. And I was singing with a couple of friends, Devin and Ned, who will definitely listen to this podcast. And Devin was like,
Hi, Ned.
Hi, Devin. And then, and then Devin was like, you should do a show. So I said, I want to do a show. And I started thinking about what would be the perfect show that would kind of, tell my entire story. And I want to do this. And then I said, I would love to just do like a all jazz. My friend said, just do it. So I just did it. And then from that first show, I got asked to do my first run of shows here in Provincetown. And that was last summer. And it was 3 weeks. They got extended. And then I came back for Christmas. And they hired me again for Pride somewhere, and then here I am again for the whole summer.
Do you have
Wow,
to,
congratulations.
Thank you.
We love that.
Yeah.
And
Give it up for him.
make sure to go see
Extended.
Drew's show. When
Yeah,
is your
thank you.
show?
Yeah, my show is at the Pilgrim House, and
Uh-huh.
it's this Tuesday at 6 and this Saturday at 9, and then it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday for the next month.
Great. Love
And then
that.
I'm done like the first part of
Love
September.
that sort of stuff.
When you're making a
Yes.
show, do you do you immediately think like, oh, I wonder how I can make this song sexual? I wonder if I could have a reveal and strip down to a thong. Because that's
Sometimes.
where like my brain always goes because I make songs about sucking dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
you do.
What are
I
you
love
you
your-
tapped out? You're
No,
tapped
no, I'm here.
out. But are you trying to fight the urge so you do like
Yeah.
a more like straight laced version of a show?
So when I'm gonna do a song that's about sex or sexual things or whatever, a parody, then I'm gonna try to make it clever and not try to make it just like I fucked this ass and
Oh, coming for my gig.
but I do like to do just the songs the way that they're written.
Okay.
So there are a lot of classic songs that I just love. So I'll do those, and then there are songs that I've redone as parodies. And this show I only do one parody, and it's kind of the title song. It had to be Drew. But the other songs are all straight, like just original arrangements and original words.
And you can sing that whole time with a plug-in?
I try, yeah.
Love that journey for you.
If you haven't listened to our show before, we take voicemails. We have people call in and ask for advice or tell stories. And we also have a segment every week called Fuck Talk, where people tell wild and crazy stories. Meatball, I'm not going to make you spill your business, but can you give a number for what you've accomplished so far this week in the fuck realm?
I have had sex. How long have I been here? 3 days?
Yeah, 72 hours.
I have hooked up with 8 people in 3 days.
Wow. Well,
2
congratulations.
of them, no cum. Just a lot of making out and dick sucking.
No cum.
No cum. Well, no. What's so fun about P-Town is that if they leave and you're like, oh, I didn't come, someone's always around. You just bring someone else over.
And my favorite was the friend of yours, I'll call him a friend,
Sure.
that came to your room. Him and his man came to our pool party, and his man came up to you and said, "Thanks for taking care of my guy last night."
Oh, nice.
He came up and went, "You fucked my boyfriend." And I went, "Are we fighting?"
But
Anyway.
you really thought he didn't know who you were or that you wore a wig.
No. I hid the wigs for him. Anyway, does anyone have a question for Drew or Dipper or me?
Hey.
Or Dipper's bald spot?
It's on the crown.
Sure.
And I treat it like royalty.
Does anyone have a question?
Ask Joel.
I
Michael.
will kill myself in front of all of you.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, it's Joel.
Well, hello there, Joel.
I have a question
Yes.
from Los Angeles, California.
Hey.
What was the first porno you did?
The first porno? Oh, good question. I did a Treasure Island porno, and it was
Ooh.
with I don't even know the kid's
Dawson?
name.
50
No,
load weekend?
no, it was Phil. I forgot his last name, but his name was Phil.
Spectre.
No, but I think he was on the spectrum.
Oh.
Haha, bum.
Not during Bear Week, Drew.
Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of autism in the room and city right now.
I think so. I think there is a lot, more than we think about.
Because they never make eye contact with you.
Okay.
Or too much.
Specifically
I
at
would
the
like
dick.
to
Or too
stop
much
this
eye contact.
conversation.
We should call it autism, doc. Okay,
Let
sorry,
them
I'm done.
live. Okay, so you and Phil at Treasure
Yes.
Island Media.
Yes.
Oh, and you don't remember the name.
It was awesome. No, I think his name was Phil. but it's the one. It's
The
one
name of the film,
the
Drew.
film. Oh, Bad Seed.
Oh.
Yes.
I've had some before, and you're like, sure.
Do
You
you
have to
ever?
massage your
Okay.
throat so it goes down.
Have you ever had a cum load in your mouth that tastes so bad that you just have to go? Bah!
Yeah, that was maybe the worst day of my life. Yeah, this dude was a heavy smoker. And I don't know how this is possible, but his cum tasted like a carton of smoked cigarettes.
No.
Oh, my God.
I would have been like, Grandma. You know what I mean?
No. I never did that with
Because
my
she
grandma.
smells like cigarettes.
Didn't your grandma visit you after she died and sat on the foot of your bed? Was she smoking when she did
Yes,
that?
she was.
The ghost.
The ghost of my
That's the
grandmother.
ghost.
That's just because she was in hell. And
Does anyone have
her
any?
body was smoking.
Don't talk about my grandma like that.
Domino's the disco.
Anybody
Whoa.
else? Whoa.
Whoa, what is this?
That's a rainbow-colored dog.
There's a dog here that is rainbow colored.
Arf,
The owner
arf.
is also rainbow haired.
I love it.
Does the dog have a question? The dog is named Scuttle.
Scuttle. Hey,
Hi, Scuttle.
let me see your scuttlebutt. Oh, there's your scuttlebutt.
Does
Scuttle
anyone
looks-
have a question? I don't want to get involved in that. How do
How do
you
you deal with the?
how do
that's
you
a
deal
good-
with the nonstop attention?
It's.
This
you guys,
is from
you guys know.
from Scuttle the gay dog.
Hi, Scuttle. Thank you, Scuttle, for your question. Where are you from, Scuttle?
Looks kind of faggy in the face.
New York City.
New York City Hell's Kitchen. That's where Scuttle's from.
Well, luckily, go ahead.
No, I want to know. How do you deal with the
How do
nonstop
you do?
attention?
You probably walk around, people always recognize you, or they're always just like
Never.
looking at your cock.
Yeah, my eyes are up here. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. You know what I mean?
So it's a little bit easier because I live in California, and in LA, and even in Palm Springs where I live, people are more used to seeing like big celebrities. So the thing
Yeah,
is,
like Ross Matthews.
Who?
The hilarious.
And Bianca Del Rio lives there too.
Sure.
Who?
Your friend Roy.
Yes, I know. She's great. He's great. I love Roy. We're not really friends now, but like like I say, I worked with him.
What happened?
I don't know him though. No,
Get
no.
into the drama, Drew.
No, we haven't talked
She
since the
picked up
Oz
your
days.
purse
She
at
didn't
brunch and
pay
sold
you?
$800.
Exactly. No, her dick is bigger than mine, so I hear. Oh, no, I haven't talked to her since the Oz days, so I don't say she's a friend unless she's a friend.
But how do you deal with it? Like, you're walking around P-Town. Everyone here is gay. It's Bear Week. What do you do?
They're very respectful usually. They say hi, Drew, or can I have a picture or something. It's not
Do
as
they
crazy
talk
as
a
you
little
would think.
too long?
I cannot go to the barracks or any of these places that are like a sex bar because then all of a sudden people think, oh, he's here to have sex, so let's just like grab him and grope him and stuff. And I'm like, I gotta leave now because
okay, I
it
gotta
gets
leave
not
now.
fun for me.
Because you're like, I'm here to sing.
No, I'm here to have sex, but I don't want to have sex with just anybody.
You're like, I did.
I get
come
my
here to have
choices
sex.
too.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see when I'm at the Vault
How-
at Large this week. I'm gonna be over there hosting something.
How picky are you? Like, do you get upset? Because me and Dipper talk about this a lot. There's been a lot of times where people have, like, recognized us and not told us that they know who we are. Can you, like, tell?
I can kind of tell.
Because one time I
Yeah.
hooked up with a guy, and then the next morning the sun came up, and I saw a picture of myself on his wall.
No, really? As Meatball
In
or
full
what?
drag, yeah.
Ah, I love it.
And I went, you tricked me. And it was in Boston. We're so close to Boston.
We are just
We
a
are.
ferry right away.
I should text him.
Was it that good?
No,
No,
it was traumatizing.
Horrifying.
Okay.
He wore a scary Satan mask and topped me.
Why was he wearing? Why did you let him? You asked him to wear the mask.
No,
didn't
he
you?
was like, this is the only way I can come.
Did he play satanic porn? They have satanic porn too. Did he play that?
I'm done with this conversation.
Okay, good.
Have you ever done one of those?
I haven't done. No, it's more like a popper training video that has all these different images that
Oh
are.
yeah, and they're like, inhale, fag.
Yes.
Worship the devil.
Yes.
Fag.
Bag.
Okay. Hey.
Miguel, what's up?
I was leaving this club and I went to this diner and I was with a bunch of my friends and this is long before Miguel turned into Boomer and in walks Drew Sebastian.
Oh.
The very first porn star that I have ever seen in real life and I was gagged. Like I was like, oh my god, that's Drew Sebastian. He does Treasure Island porn. Like
Aw,
he's fucking amazing.
me.
And I went up to you and I said hi.
You did.
Yeah.
He was Miguel. You were so cute because you were in the booth right behind me. I was facing the opposite direction,
Yep.
and you were like with 3 or 4 drag queens that
Yes,
were crazy,
that
like
very on
that
brand.
loud,
Very on brand.
and it was so intimidating because you and them were all like just so much, and here I was like trying to eat my little meal after a scene, and
It was
and
long
then,
before Boomer.
you know what you did?
And 2 years later,
You know what you did?
what did I do?
You passed me a little piece of paper that had Miguel and your phone number.
Oh,
that's-
that was before technology, guys.
What a beautiful story. Everyone enjoyed that.
Thank you, senor.
Wow.
Oh.
No, that was sweet. I mean, I think
Trauma.
Trauma. I think it's interesting because we have run into so many people that we know here, and the gay world is very small.
Yeah.
Like it feels big and global, and you can like travel around the world and you can find these pockets of like beautiful queer utopias like P-Town. But then you look over and you're like, did I suck that guy's dick in Phoenix, Arizona 4 years ago at a gas station? Oh,
And
you
the-
own a B&B? You know what
And the
I mean?
answer's always yes.
The answer, well, for me, the answer is always
Do you
yes.
forget the people that you've been with?
Yes.
No.
So,
well,
like-
I don't.
I do.
My special skill is that when I'm blackout drunk, you can't tell. And second is that I never forget a face.
You literally, yes, that man just said Meatball asked me to fuck him last night, and you couldn't remember.
I couldn't remember asking to fuck him, but I did remember his face.
Was it because you were looking at his face when he said you the story?
I was looking at his hole, and I'm looking at him right now. Hi. Okay, I have questions about sex work. You
Yes.
used to do sex work. Are you
I
comfortable
still do.
talking about that?
Absolutely. I'm very.
Oh, you still
yeah.
do?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, so I will be seeing you later then.
My eyes are
How do you get through it? I guess sometimes
Oh, yeah.
if you're not like interested in the client, what is your mindset?
Because Meatball caught her hired hand looking at his watch a little
Well,
too much.
we did hit 1 hour, and he looked at his watch, and he was like,
Oh.
and I was like, give me 15 more
I'm
minutes.
more like we have 10 minutes to wrap it up. So let's go. What else? What else do you want to do?
You're like the
in that
flight
10
attendant.
minutes?
You're
Yeah.
like, listen, we're about to land.
About to
you
land.
said buckle up.
Yes. So no, it's all about how you kind of like you just try to create a vibe, and if it's not gonna work, then you just like kind of grudge fuck them a little bit. But
Grudge. fuck.
Grudge.
yeah, you
fuck.
kind of have to get through it sometimes. It depends on how broke you are.
So like much like the
Oh.
Grudge, you kind of just like come out of a well. You scream like, ah.
So I was 23 years. Look how
You
big
know the
her mouth
Grudge?
is.
Yeah, she does.
I
have
got a big mouth.
Yeah, you do. Now
Oh,
follow
you're
me.
gonna figure out more
Now
about that
follow me.
later.
Figuratively. And
So I started
literally.
escorting when I was 23 years old, and I
Wow.
needed the money.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if any other sex workers or escorts are here, but there's not a lot. Thank you. Yes, give it up for sex work. Sex work is real work.
Honestly, it's the realest work.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the oldest.
You have to
profession.
deal with me.
So and then honestly, like a lot of the clients are not hideous. You know, they're not like what you would hit on or whatever. So not all the time. Sometimes they're crazy sexy, but they're not hideous usually.
Right, they're just busy.
They're just busy and they've got shit going on. And like me, I'll hire guys myself. And
Right.
I'm just like, but mostly the guys that don't know who I am.
Because it's easier.
How do they not know who you are?
They usually say that they're straight in their profiles, or my partner will kind of like, hey, here's so and so's here, and they're like, okay, cool, who's that or whatever, and he's like, that's the one. Because I mean, it's kind of weird whenever somebody does fangirl out on you when you're hiring them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
You have a partner?
I do.
How is that?
Amazing.
Well, I just mean like you work in sex work.
So
you
you're
do that?
single?
Sure, single.
How is that?
The worst.
He's also a sex worker.
Oh, love that.
So we work together a lot.
How often are you having sex together, or because you're like worn out from everyone else?
He wants it every day, sometimes a few times a day, and I'm like, I can do it probably every day, but every other day.
Too much.
You can do it on a
Too
Monday,
much.
a Monday, a Monday.
Twice a week. That's what you get from Mill
Really?
Meaty.
How did you do
What
it
are you
8
talking
times
about?
already?
8. You just did 8.
Because I'm in P-Town. This is Fuck City.
Yes.
You have to come here. You're really giving Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah.
The original bear.
Story. So I
Story.
rescued.
Yes. Hi.
So I rescued a twink.
Wait, what's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Tell us your story.
So I rescued a twink from Dick Duck. This must have been 4 or 5 years ago. I'll say their name is John.
Okay.
John was very drunk and getting fucked by a lot of people. It was still early, like 11. I participated and then was like, do you want to be here? Like, I can't really tell if you want to be here. And at that point, like, anything except like an emphatic yes is a no.
Sure.
So I was like, we're getting out of here. Then I like start trying to walk away with him. I drove from DC where I live. I had mentioned like, do you want to wait here? Well, like, and I'll text you when I'm here. He's like, my phone broke and I like ran home like 2 miles to the other end of town to like almost Toro. So I'm like, okay, you're walking with me to the car. Turns out I think he had flip-flops and had ran home like the night before, like barefoot, like 2 miles.
Crazy.
Was he?
But
Was
I
he?
rescued him. Then his roommates, he was with a bigger guy, and his roommate was a bigger guy, and tried to like throw water on us in his bed to be like,
Wow.
he's a twink and I'm the bear. I'm getting the bigger bed. I'm like, you just rescued your friend that you deserted.
Well, it sounds like you're what?
Was he grateful that you rescued him?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Good.
That's amazing. Good for you. You're like Captain Consent.
Yes.
wow.
like
Hey,
that.
thank you.
Thank
What was your
you.
name?
Michael.
Michael. Hey, great to see you, Mike. Where are you from?
DC.
Where are you
Hey,
from? You see that?
DC.
He's hosting here.
Hi.
Meatball, what do you think about Michael's story?
You saved that twink.
Yes.
Captain
Yes.
Consent to the rescue. Thank you,
you, Michael.
Michael. I love that. And
Sometimes consent is weird.
well, do you want to unpack that?
No.
Well, speaking of, it's sort of like a little bit of a give and take, a body language and eye contact down at the Dick Doc.
Yeah.
Because you don't want him to, look over, give you the nod and say, the access code is 155 pounds.
Wait, who was there last night again? That guy was so loud, right? And he didn't stop. It was like 45 minutes. Oh no.
You came. We love it when you come.
Prove
you
it.
came. We love it when you come.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Prove it.
No, I was literally inside someone and I lost my boner because he was literally like, he said it was 45 minutes. Oh, because I have a dick and that scares you?
It doesn't scare me.
What else?
It
have I?
disgusts me.
Well, back to our sponsors.
It's time for
Helix mattress.
a little
Do you want your own bed? All you have to do is take a 2-minute sleep quiz at helixmattress.com/sloppy.
That's not the website.
What is the website?
HelixSleep.com.
Sure. Get a bed.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah.
That's
one of your sponsors
They
for real?
sponsor the show.
Oh.
Yeah, they sponsor us. We both get beds all the time.
Amazing.
How many beds have you gotten?
I need sponsors.
You got
Willem kind of ruined the deal for us.
He did. 'Cause she got 12.
She did. She got 12 beds, and they went, no more beds for anyone at the network. And I was
no.
like, kill
But she bought her
yourself.
house in Palm Springs,
Yeah.
and it's like
And she made it an Airbnb.
So she put bunk beds in all the rooms, and she got 12
And she
beds.
took 12 beds.
Amazing.
And so when I went, I need a new bed, they went, you're tapped out.
You're done.
I love Willem. Willem and I have done a few things, videos for her. Yeah.
Topped her?
Yes. Oh, yes. No. So, can I tell you how I met Willem?
Sure.
Oh, I can say this now because Heckelina, rest her soul.
Rest in peace.
Heckelina owned the Oasis.
She sure did.
Okay, so you met
So
Willem.
Willem called me and asked me, because I had met Willem originally when I was dancing at Bourbon Pub in New Orleans.
Okay.
Anyway, so Willem and Detox. And so Willem had my number. She called me and she said, hey, I need somebody who can get fisted on stage while I sing a song. You know this? So Willem says now she has a picture of this moment
Yes.
on her shelf. She goes, "This is my favorite picture that's in my whole place." And it's her with a big calfing glove, like a big black calfing glove,
Yes.
singing while she's fisting me. My legs are up in the air, and I'm on this table, which was not allowed. It was not legal. Not
No, it
okay.
wasn't. But
No, it was
Helena let
at
it
a
happen.
club in front of people.
It was at
on stage
Oasis.
in
It was
front of
fully
people.
illegal.
She was
and
singing.
she was singing
I'm not a girl, not yet,
Not Yet a Woman by Britney Spears
Yeah.
while fully fisting you.
Yeah.
And I've tried to get her to do that at Fat Slut at Precinct.
She asked
and
me
the
to do
bar
Oh.
will not let her do it.
Oh no, they watch. They watch.
They watch.
Because we snuck that table on the stage, and then as soon as it was done, we ran.
That's the most iconic number I've ever
And
seen. her do.
Heclina
I was
was
there
pissed.
that night. Oh, Heclina
there?
hated it. I was there that night.
Oh, my God.
Heclina hated it.
She did. And then I became Heclina's personal trainer in Palm Springs.
What did you train her to do?
Eat.
Eat a hamburger faster?
No, she was doing great. She was doing great, but
She's
That
dead.
bitch is dead.
you should always speak well. Good of the
Dead.
dead. She's dead. Good.
How do you think we're going to talk
No,
about
she's-
you when you go in 2 weeks?
I wish it
Oh
was
my God.
sooner, to be honest.
Because you just don't want to deal with the flight home.
No.
You're like ready to go.
No, I don't want to deal with the ferry home.
You want to walk the plank.
Sure.
Well,
Someone kill me tonight at. Oh, last night at the Dick Talk,
Yes.
someone. Okay, one
All
more
right.
story and then we'll
And
do
then we'll
numbers.
do-
I'm sorry. Someone's foreskin was so long, I felt like. What?
You were talking about a guy with long foreskin. He's here.
is it?
Was he tall, white, maybe around 45, 50? Slay. I was doing this. It was like,
Oh, you were pulling taffy.
it was, you know that?
Uh,
You know that old game where they
With
would
the
like
snake?
give you the little snake?
water
that would-
snake? Yeah.
Yes.
it rolls
It
through
was
your-
that,
yeah.
and it took me so long to get to the head, and by the time I got there, it tasted like shit.
Layla McQueen.
And it was Layla McQueen. Are you guys ready for some
Oh my God.
numbers?
All
1, 2,
right,
3, 4,
so
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Drew very kindly said that he would grace us all with a song or
You're
two.
welcome. Yes.
Uh,
Or you're
as
sorry. Or
a
I'm
beautiful
sorry.
preview for his show that you can go
Yes.
see on Tuesday,
At 6.
on Saturday,
At 9.
and then the following week if you're still in town.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
That's right.
all at 6.
So please make some noise for
on.
Drew Sebastian.
Yay!
Look at how big his legs are.
These?
He's tall.
Fuck.
Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put your chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be your teddy bear. Oh, let me be.
You better work, faggot.
I just wanna be your teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yay!
Make some noise!
Make some noise for
Oh.
Sebastian Drew.
Thank you.
Someone,
Incredible. Thank you
beautiful,
for,
beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you for
Aw.
singing.
Someone say your name is backwards because Drew Sebastian sounds like a real name. You know what I mean?
That's his name.
Well, my real name is Andrew, so
Oh.
Drew. Yeah, and then
I thought it was Sebastian Drew.
Sebastian. Is,
I don't know who you are.
No, girl,
You just made it backwards in your own
you made it
head.
backwards.
That'll be edited out.
You are bass backwards.
Watch. Dipper, are you gonna do a number now?
I think they want to see you do something.
Yes.
I don't have anything prepared.
That's not true. I put a song on the playlist.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
what? Wait, what did you put on?
Do you want to see Meatball attempt to try to lip sync?
Yes.
No.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, let's play that.
I'm not being paid for this appearance.
Give her some encouragement. Oh, there's some cash encouragement back there.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably
The tent falls over.
with a glue stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know. I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed our home and all four tires. And maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know that I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights. I slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, 'cause the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me. No, not on me. 'Cause I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. And maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time I'll think before he cheats.
That was a Venmo test.
Oh, my.
Make some noise for Meatball!
Yes, Meatball.
Wow. Look at you.
Oh, wow. You got some fives in there. Some
Sure.
50-cent pieces.
And now, what is your hourly rate? I have to count.
So you said that prostitutes are cheap here. I am not.
I asked what the hourly rate was.
Yeah, I'll tell you off the.
Sure.
Yeah. Can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Well, two things. First of all, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Also, I'm getting my own dildo for the first time. I've never had. Yes. And it will be available from
You've
Mr.
never
Hankey's.
purchased a dildo before?
I've purchased many dildos.
Oh, you mean of your own penis?
Of me.
Oh,
Mr.
molded
Hankey's.
after you.
Yeah, Mr. Hankey's. Mr. Hankey's. Yeah, it's coming out. It'll be out. They said July 17th, but isn't that like today? Tomorrow. But I
It's
think
in 2 days.
safely by August. You go to my
Wait.
website and pre-order it, and I'll send it to you. It is drewsebastian.com, and that's all.
Did they mold it on you, or did they just do a 3D scan now off a photo?
Oh, that would have been awesome. No, they molded it.
Oh.
They actually.
How do you
I
stay
can't-
hard that long?
You know, I looked at pictures of you, first of all.
Aww.
Yeah. I had to look
It's
at
the
pictures of
nicest
you.
thing you've literally ever said to me, and we've known each other
I know,
for
right?
8 hours.
I know, but yeah, and it's gorgeous. we don't talk, so that doesn't count.
Sure.
But
Does
with
it have the
Meatball-
balls?
It does have balls.
Does it have a suction cup for in case I want to shower with it?
So they have this suction cup that you can buy, and then you can stick the dildo onto it. So
I'm not buying 2 purchases. That's not it.
Oh, then just buy one.
Gift with purchase
Yeah,
is
you
what
know
you're
what I
looking
mean?
for.
And it comes in 4 sizes.
But you're only one.
It depends.
It's sort of like on the iPhone when you can go like this.
Right.
It's like we're putting it at 0.5.
What?
Should we be done? We end all the shows with you singing the phone number.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. And if you want to send an email, send it to sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. Goodbye.
Come to my cabaret.
First choice is a big old bus.
You turn around and boom, you end up with us.
Sloppy Seconds.
Oh, diva.
For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Technical direction by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.